Sweet friends, welcome to a new vlog. If you're new here, my name is Kim. I am a second grade teacher in West Michigan, and I'm feeling good because I am here early once again today. I've been having a lot of trouble coming in super early recently because I've been tired. I've been working on stuff around the house, and honestly I just haven't really wanted to come in super early, and so it's made it really hard to vlog. But today here I am. It is Tuesday morning. It is December 7th. Yes, it is December 7th. And yesterday I was here pretty late because we had a PTO meeting, and I am one of the teacher reps for PTO, and so the meeting didn't start till 6. So what I did is I did a little bit of running around. I went to Michael's, and then I went and grabbed just some fast food dinner. And from Michael's, I bought this little masking tape roll that I am using on a product that I bought off of Teachers Pay Teachers. I bought Jen Jones' newest product. I'll pop it up right here so you can see it. I am really enjoying it so far. I haven't actually used it with the students though, I will say, is a little disclaimer there, but I'm really excited to use it with them. I printed off a bunch of stuff at home last night, and then some stuff here at school last night too, and then I'm going to use these to like color code the little book. So anyways, I'm super excited, and I'm just feeling like very energized and very pumped about teaching in general, which is a really good feeling because I've been so busy recently and so like exhausted and tired, and then I was like a little bit sick last week. It wasn't COVID, thank goodness, but I just had like, you know, your everyday run-of-the-mill cold, and so I missed a day last week, and it was just like, you know, it was just a lot. It was just a lot. And so I haven't been feeling super energized or excited in the past like 2 weeks, but now here I am. I'm feeling really good. So yay for that. And then also I went to Target last night, and I picked up these little card sets. They were only $1 each, and I kind of wish they were like just the cards because I don't really need the stickers and stuff, but that's okay. They're still really cute. So I got this one right here. Like I said, these were just in the dollar spot. This one is super cute with little dogs. This one was my favorite. I might go back and get another one of those next time I'm there. This one, and then this is the last one right here, and my battery is blinking at me, so hold on, let me change the battery really quick and I'll be right back. Okay, so I just changed the battery, so life is good, and I just logged into my computer really quickly too. And anyways, it's kind of a weird week this week, and it is my own fault because I forgot to double check my pacing guide, and I accidentally went a week ahead in my curriculum. And so last week was supposed to be a review week. Well, I skipped over it because I did a review for the 2 days before Thanksgiving and thought like that was enough. But in my pacing guide, it said I was supposed to do it all last week as well. So I actually skipped my review week. So now this week, I'm doing a review week of my entire last unit in reading as well as last week. So that's kind of my own fault. I should have double checked, but I thought I had it all under control, and really it's not that big of a deal, but it just means that this week I'm kind of doing like a mashup of lots of different review type things, and also the kids don't have any new spelling words, which is totally fine by me. But today we are really focusing in on author's purpose because I did a little just like mini assessment type thing with my students recently where I had them read a passage and then tell me what the author's purpose was, and a lot of the kids really struggled with it. And so we're going to dive into it a little bit further today, and I'm really going to focus in on to entertain and to inform because those are the most common ones. We'll add in to persuade in the future, and I've already like taught it to them, but we're just going to really focus on to inform, to entertain, and we're going to do some activities with that today. So I'm going to share my slides with you really quick, and then also I'll share a little slideshow that I made for my students that they are going to use to like manipulate some different things and do it as like a little station. So let me pull you off and we will look at it together. Okay, so this is the slideshow that we're going to go over together. So I just have our little goal we're going to work on, and then we're going to talk about looking for clues and some examples in our own classroom library, and then here we go. Then I'm going to have them decide. So I'm going to give them like a couple seconds, and they're going to decide to inform or to entertain with all of these different book covers. Most of these, if not all of these, I think I actually have in my classroom library. This one might be a little bit tricky because this one is to inform, but it's an illustration. So hopefully they're able to figure that one out. And I have a bunch of these books in my classroom library. I really like these biographies. Okay, and then I made this little Google slide. I'll try to share this in the description box if I remember. If I don't, somebody remind me, and then I will. So I just created this, and then I'm assigning it as an assignment on Google Classroom, so that way each student has their own, and they can just drag these little pieces right here into the spot that they need to go, And then they can type right here to say what clues they found to tell them that the author's purpose is either to inform or to entertain. So yes, I have a bunch on here, and you could like switch these out and add any books you want. So you could try to use books in your own classroom library if you wanted, but I just have like a bunch of different ones. So we're gonna do this as a station today. And then also, if I have like a big block of text, I try to always include a little voice note of myself reading it, so that way if the kids can't read it on their own, they don't just like miss the directions. Hello, sweet friends. So I blinked and now it is Friday, but also I will say at the same time, I thought Tuesday was Thursday for like a hot minute. And so it also felt like Friday should have been on Wednesday, which kind of like left me in a bit of a funk, but it has been a very busy week. We've honestly kind of been struggling a little bit, I'm gonna be completely honest. A lot of stuff has been going really well, so I'm trying to focus on all of the stuff that's been going really well. Like, I've really been working with my kids on author's purpose, and that's been going really well. We've been working super hard on our writing. We've been writing animal fantasy stories, and they are turning out so great. The kids are so proud of them. We're gonna share them with a kindergarten class next week. I have a kindergarten class right next door that a good friend of mine teaches, and so we've done book buddies a couple of times, and we're going to do book buddies, but my students are going to get to share their writing next week, so that's been going really well. But honestly, behaviorally this week has been very challenging, and I think it's just because it's the week before break and we're just like trying to stay above water. The kids are ready for a break, I'm ready for a break, and just trying to reteach some of those routines and procedures has been challenging. I have a couple kids who already left for some trips, and more like family emergency type trips, not like fun trips. I have a lot of kids who have been out sick, and so it's just like trying to catch everybody up all of the time. I feel like I'm trying to come back and say, okay, this person was gone Monday, and this person was gone Tuesday, and this person was gone for, you know, 3 days last week, and what did they miss, you know? And so I'm not too worried about like collecting work from them necessarily, but I want to make sure I'm teaching them the concepts that they missed, because we're doing a pretty short math unit right now, and so if they miss one day, they're missing like an entire concept basically. And so it's been a little bit overwhelming. I have been very tired this week. I'm sure you can like see it in my eyes. I honestly have been having a lot of trouble leaving my bed and getting ready, and I do that thing where I just like sit there under my bed or under my covers, and I'm like, how long can I lay here before I like have to get up? Which I'm such a morning person, so normally I never do that, but it's just been a real struggle. And I haven't been like bringing lunch, so I've just been like, you know, scavengering throughout my room and eating whatever I can find in my fridge or in my little cabinet back here. Like sometimes I have like granola bars and stuff, so it's just been a lot. So I'm hoping next week will be a little bit more smooth, but I'm sure it will be just as wild as this week. Also, I'm really sorry. Okay, I realized something this morning. So last week I filmed an entire vlog. I mean, it wasn't a ton, but it was like a couple days, a few days, whatever. And I imported all the footage. I color graded it, which just means you like change the coloring on it a little bit. And then I never finished editing it. So I never uploaded my vlog from last week, and I honestly just forgot. Like, it was not purposeful. I meant to do it on last week Saturday, and then I was busy. I had friends over, or not last week Saturday. Yeah, last week Saturday in the morning. But then I had friends over at night, and so I didn't at night because I was busy. In the morning I ended up being busy running around and like cleaning the house and stuff. And then I was gonna do it Sunday morning, and we ended up being busy, and it was just like one thing after another. And so I forgot. So I still have a vlog that I haven't, like I started uploading it, but I haven't finished. Would you guys still want to see it? Should I still upload it? Because I don't think I'll get it up before this one, because now it's already Friday. We have plans after school today. I have plans tomorrow. Honestly, I don't even know when I'm gonna edit this vlog. Hopefully at some point before Sunday. But anyways, it's just a lot. Editing takes a long time, and honestly I don't enjoy it a ton. I enjoy it more when I can take my time with it, which when I, you know, wait until Friday, Saturday, Sunday to even start editing it, it does not really happen that I can kind of take my time with it and just enjoy it. So yes, I don't know if I should still try to get that up. I feel bad though, because I had received some Amazon packages that were gifts off of my Amazon wish list, and I showed them in the end of that vlog, and now at this point I've already like put everything away, so I don't want to like get it all back out, if that makes sense, because like it was like books, so they're like away in my library, and then like some manipulatives, so those are put away, and some Flair pens, so those are already out of the package, you know what I mean? So I don't know what I'm gonna do about that, but I do apologize. It was not my intention to not upload a vlog. It just kind of happened. So here we are. I'm just, you know, barely surviving, barely hanging on. But I will show you a couple of things around the room to show you what we've been working on this week. And yeah, I think that's all I can really do. So let's go look around the room. Okay, so this is actually in my back room, but I hung up my little word lists back here. These are a product that I bought off of Teachers Pay Teachers, and I think it was like a bundle. I think you can buy them all separately too, but I bought it my second year of teaching, I think. It looks like it's from the Bender Bunch, but they're all of the Fry's words, so they're like sight words or words that some people call them like heart words. And so anyways, I have the first 100, 200, 300, 400, and 500. So they're like a lot more difficult as you get higher, which when I taught, you know, 4th and 5th grade, these were some of the ones I would use more, but now I'm actually using a lot more of like the ones in this section for some of my kiddos who are working on those words. But yes, I have them back here because I have a couple of different specialists throughout the day, or not specialists, what should I say, core support type people, and like ed assistants who come back here to work with some of my students, and so I like having just like extra resources around. So I hung those up for like an early finisher type thing. They can go through those. And then also I put this little box of words down here. I like these ones where they can tap the sounds because that's how we practice reading in class and decoding words. So yes, I have this back here as well for the teachers who work back here. I think I have like 3 different teachers who work back here throughout the day. So yes, I like to just have other options. And then over here, I have like a whole book box full of just like random resources. I really, really like this one. I bought this a while back. It was kind of pricey, I feel like, but I use it all the time. This is an intervention binder. It's for kindergarten is what it was like labeled as, but it's really good for like beginning reading. So there's like, you know, all sorts of different things. Actually, let me pull it out so I can show you. I really do like this. So I've used it every year that I have taught. So at the beginning, well, here's the table of contents. So it kind of just like gets more difficult as you go. So it starts with just like identifying letters, letter naming, letter sounds, and then it goes into some more difficult concepts. So if students are really struggling with like identifying letters, they can start here, and it's in all different fonts, which is kind of cool. And then as they go, they can say the sound. I'm just like flipping through big chunks right now, so you can kind of see what it looks like. But yes, I really like this, and I've gotten really good feedback too from the especially ed assistants who I have working back here, that they really like having it where it's like all in one place and they can do all sorts of different things in here. So yes, this is really nice. And again, they can like tap the sounds, and then they can choose the picture that matches. There's some wacky words. These are nonsense words, which we do test students on at the beginning of 2nd grade for DIBELS, which is a reading test that we do. So, which that's not a nonsense word. Oh, just kidding. Okay, I just got very confused for a second. So there are some real words in here and some nonsense words. Okay, that makes sense. I was like, wait, hot, fan, him? Those are real words. So just kidding. Okay, and then they can decide real or nonsense, sound it out, nonsense or real. All sorts of fun stuff in here. So yes, I really like this product. And then I put it all in just like these sheet protectors, as you can see, so they'll stay, you know, good forever. Usually I have a couple markers and erasers in here, but the students must have taken them out, which is fine. So I'll put that back in my little book box. I also keep my pencil sharpener back here because I do not let my students sharpen pencils. After some erasers got put in there, I said, nope, you're done. You're done. And then I have some poetry back here to just read some poems, some extra whiteboards, and then there's just a bunch of tools in here. And then this is an intervention program that one of my really awesome ESL ed assistants is doing with one of my students. So yes, there's just like a bunch of different items in there. So yes, all sorts of stuff back here. My goal lately has just to be like as comfortable as possible, so I'm wearing a very comfy outfit today. Today's jean day, but I wanted to wear leggings, so you can't really tell, I feel like, but these are like shiny leggings, so I always feel like they look like slightly dressier, but they're from Target. They're like almost like the leather look leggings, but you can't really tell. So anyways, yes, I have those. This shirt was originally from Old Navy, but I got it at Plato's Closet. I thrifted this sweater, so I'm not sure where it was originally from. And then I have on these socks that are called the World's Softest Socks. They are very soft. I got them for Christmas last year, but they were from like a local boutique. And then I have my little rain boots that are from Target. I actually just ordered a pair in black. My store didn't have a pair in black, but like almost every day I'm like, I wish I had a pair that was black too, because like today probably would have worn the black pair. So I did order those. I think they're coming next week, so you will catch me in those in the next vlog, I'm sure. I also just recently bought a new product off of Teachers Pay Teachers from Hello Literacy, and it came with these little like lit kit labels, and so these are like the little photo storage bins, and I haven't finished these all the way, but I'll show you one. So I started putting these together for my small group table. So I have little poppers so we can segment sounds. so words into sounds. And so I have this, and then I have these little glasses, which I tried to match the color to the box for each of them, which I thought was kind of cute. And I don't know if we'll actually use those, but they're just fun. I've used them in past years and my kids really like them. And then I have some little bingo chips in here. I like using these ones because they can flip them for like the vowels, so the vowel sounds. And then also I have a little marker. I'm gonna put an eraser in there as well. So yes, I made these little kits the other day as well, and I just have 5 of those for my back table. Okay, so my coworker just got here, so I'm going to be really quiet for a moment because that door is probably about to open. But I want to show you that I also brought some eggnog today because we were reading a poem about eggnog the other day in one of my small groups where we like switch groups or switch classrooms, and I have like a small group that I teach reading to. Anyways, we were talking about eggnog and a bunch of them had not tried it, so I brought just like a little jug and we're going to have just a little tasting. I don't know if they'll like it, but... Hello sweet friends! Now it is Sunday morning, bright and early, and I am here finishing this vlog and also just grabbing my camera because I actually left my camera here on Friday, which makes it very difficult to edit a video if I don't have the memory card. So anyways, we had a really busy weekend. So right after school on Friday, I left like pretty much like as the buses were leaving because I needed to drive a few cities over, about like an hour and a half away, to visit one of my best friends and her husband, and then my husband met us there as well, and we all went to a hockey game and it was super fun, and we stayed the night. And my best friend from college was the one that we were visiting, and she just had a baby in September, and it was my first time meeting baby because, you know, like when baby's still like fresh and new, baby doesn't get to go around a lot of people, and so they're just starting to feel comfortable now that like my husband and I are boosted and you know, all that fun stuff. Now we are able to see baby, so I was able to snuggle baby all night, and it was so wonderful. And so yes, we went to the hockey game, and then my husband and I drove separately because on Saturday morning my husband drove back home, like the hour and a half home. I stayed in the city with my best friend, and her and I drove to the east side of the state to visit another one of our good friends from college who had moved like last year, I think. She moved to Florida, and so we haven't gotten to see her with like COVID and her being really far away and stuff like that. So she was here just for the weekend, so we just made a trip to the east side of the state, which is like a few hours, and we went to dinner and then we came back. So it was a very, very busy night, or a very busy weekend, I should say. And then once we got back to my best friend's city, I dropped her off, got back in my car because we took her car there, and then I drove the hour and a half back home late last night. So I didn't end up getting home until like midnight, and then, you know, when you like first get home, you have like, you know, to put your stuff away and all that fun stuff. So I didn't end up going to bed until pretty late last night, but that is okay. I'm here this morning ready to finish this vlog, and I'm just like proud of myself for actually finishing a vlog and like kind of making it happen. I know I did not film a ton during the week, but I'm hoping I have enough footage that I can throw together. I might even put some footage in from last week's vlog. I don't know how that's all gonna work because I still need to edit this, but I want to be posting vlogs. It's just, you know, it's been kind of a whirlwind recently, so I apologize for that, but I hope that you guys have enjoyed this vlog, and just know that I missed making them, and I'm hoping to vlog a lot this week because this is our last week before break. I have fun stuff planned. I'm really excited. We're going to do like some gingerbread themed stuff. We're going to do some wintry Wonderyland type things, and I'm just really excited. It's going to be a really, really fun week. It's going to be a hectic, tiring week, but it's going to be a good week as well. So I'm excited to vlog that for you and just share it with you probably next week. I do have a video going live on Christmas Day already planned as well, already filmed, has not been edited yet, but it has been filmed, and that is my Secret Santa video that I do every year, and I'm so excited. Like I said, I already filmed it, and so I know what I got, and I know who had me, and it was so much fun, and I just can't wait for you to see that one as well. So anyways, I hope that you are all doing well. Again, I'm sorry that I've been kind of MIA recently. I know that you guys are always like super understanding when I say that, and I definitely like beat myself up about it more than like you really care, but I feel bad, and so I apologize, and I'm gonna try to, like I said, vlog a lot this week, so we will see what happens. But thank you for being here regardless. I appreciate you, and I will see you in my next vlog. Thanks for watching. Bye.